Sorry for the super long load screen. I kind of prepared everything like last minute. But hello! Hello, Nimby! Hello, Jace! Hello! I'm gonna... Alrighty. That intro music is downright therapeutic. I'm glad you like it. The credits for it should be in the card link. It's the very top of the description. If I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. It really should be. Yes! It is. You guys can go check it out in the credits section. Very good song. It was made by a really close friend of mine. Hello, Viking! Hello, Brother Doom! Continue our story. We met this scrap peddler. And he gave us new recipes. We bought some new recipes from him, so now we have no money. Where's our money again? I don't know where our money is. But we have none, I can tell you that much. Because we bought some new stuff. Oh, there it is. We have 24. 24 money, which is nothing. Let's do some jobs. This guy offers money. He offers some scrap, some steel, which means it actually only costs us half the steel to make this request. Be good. He wants to go out and do stuff. He also wants to go out and do stuff. She's offering me gold? Ooh, and a practical salvager. Another book. Books give us good stuff, chat. Axel wants
Brother-Doom donated $10. Berserk right along.
Hey, Doom! Almost finished watching the first stream of the new D&D campaign. It must be a higher power. Snek had dreams. The universe turned it into a game for her to play. For real. I'm having a blast. Chat, one day this will be us. For real, chat. Chat, one day. One day, chat. Hopefully at the end of this year. Thank you for the dome! Bam. Yeah, chat. One day. Put this in the background while I play. Sounds good? Hold on, this light's really bothering me. A single white light in my room. It's too bright. Rather, actually, I turn on these other lights. And it'll be even brighter in my room. But it'll be natural lighting. More natural looking lighting. There we go. Get some yellow light in there. Alrighty. And then Oliver. We'll see. this one offering me gold and the book. So we're actually gonna do this one, 100%. Woman who approaches your anvil, her name is Vila. Has sharp, quick eyes that never stop scanning her surroundings. Judging by her scars, she's had some close scrapes in her past. Those scraps? Scrapes? Going to head into the lost city, find stuff to sell. People say there's treasure there. Stuff that was left behind. Old tools, scrap, maybe even some gold. The lost city's dangerous. Things hunt in the dark. Need something to keep me alive out there. Call it an investment. Alrighty. Good. Interesting. So once I've accepted a job, I can accept more jobs. We'll just do this for now. I didn't really see what she needed. She needs something. That's a big one. Holy shit. She wants a big blade. My goodness. Okay, lady. As you wish. Alrighty. Gotta really draw this out. Wow.
Lassie King donated $20. Name a sword after me.
As you wish! I'll name this one after you, as a matter of fact. Thank you, Viking! Alright, so I could make it bigger, I just don't know how. I don't know how. She needs the blade to be sharp. And one-handed. Holy what? Okay. Narrow point. Okay. Well, let's start. Planning this bad boy out. Come on. Same thickness as a thing. As it gets. Change the width. A little bit less. We'll do a little bit less. A little bit more wide. And then let's do a point. Get a point. Done. Okay. Then make it a little narrower towards the point. About that much. A bit less thick towards the point. A bit too thick. We'll do, actually, no, we'll bring that up to... Okay, And then we'll do cross section. There's now a symmetry. Interesting. Noted. Seeing as this is the lazy Viking, I feel like we shouldn't put in any more effort than what we're than what's needed. We'll do a bare minimum blade. Which means it only needs to be sharp on one end. Agreed, good enough is good enough. It's the lazy Viking way. Yeah, it only needs to be, make the other side just super thick. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Okay, so wait, I can't alter the other side? That's not what I wanted to do. That's weird. I don't like that. Oh well. Fuck. There you go, whatever. Whatever! Spend too much time on this. Let's put a handle on it. What kind of want to do, actually? There you go. Now it's only 2 sharpness. Because, I mean, 3 sharpness would have been too much. You know? There we go. That's, now we're really talking. Okay, let's depolish this. Lower the scale of it. It's just big enough. Alrighty. Oh, interesting. What is this for? Whoa! That was a fancy show. We're just doing the bare minimum here. We have diamond handles now. It's too fancy. No, it needs a pommel. Give it a nut. I feel like that kind of works. Good old nut. When in doubt, you know? It's missing an essential. What's it missing? Has a pommel, has a handle. Book, sword essentials. Oh. That one's not from sword essentials. It has to be from sword essentials. Okay. I see now. Which means it has to be one of the basic pommels. Can't be this one. Unfortunate. It could be this one. Round. Thems. One of thems. Oh, fishtail. Fishtail kind of looks nice. Oh, Norse! Norse 3 load? I mean... It is the Lazy Viking. Smaller. Use the polish. And there we have it. Lazy Viking. Alright, Davila. Hope you're happy. She's rolled in a blade or two at her time. This one's special. Look at that, boys. Hello, Black Metal Maniac. How's it going? Let's go from different books. Some of the specific book requested. Yeah, I see that. I see that. You're right. You're right. Even kind of looks like Viking design. Hell yeah. Mostly it's attempted with this game, depending on how extensive the customization is. Hoping that it has the ability to recreate swords from fantasy. We'll have to see. We'll have to get further into the game and find out. So we got 4 action points left. Let's see what else we do today. You do one of these requests from Axel. This one gives us a fuck ton of money. This one less so, but also gives us a mystery reward. Who knows what that could be? We have stuff we need to... Material, okay. I'm gonna salvage this. Means you'll have a little bit less time, so we'll do this instead. We'll spruce up some old blades. He just needs it sharpened, it looks like. Needs the tip. Figured out. Okay. Easy enough. Cross section. Interesting. Problem here, it's too thick. Not even like an issue with the edge. The edge itself is actually fine. It's just too fucking thick. There you go. And then to a blade. It's no longer a fucking Weird fucking Skyrim thing. Weird thick Dark Souls 2 creation. Point. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Wait, regular point. What does that even mean? What? Not too narrow, not too broad. Like that. Okay. Fair enough. That's not. Very good. There you go, bud. Happy to help. Has passed away as his blade. Told him needed. Yeah, needs some work. I'll fix it up. Ooh, that's a pretty one. It's got a little ring in the bottom. Whoa! What the fuck? Whoa! It's got a bend! Is it sharpened? She needs the point on it fixed. Yeah, simple enough. There you go. Hello, Thunder Dragon! That's it sharpened. A ridge on the spine. Interesting. Yeah, that's not really what I wanted. But we can get the spine width down. Wow!
The Wandering Elmsman donated $20. Medical bills.
Thank you, Elmsman! Appreciate it! I feel like I'm ruining this blade. Thank you! But once again, I think this blade's just too fucking thick. Change this cross-section real quick. Like that's good. It's just, the blade is too thick. Somehow these people's blades are getting, like, thicker and thicker. There you go. Yeah. It's like, I mean, you could. You could select already existing abilities on the list. You don't have to apply new ones every time. I mean this? Oh, I didn't know that. I've just been working. Well, whatever. It's done. A little lighter now, so you'll actually be able to hold it. One more job for the day. This is the same blade. The same woman? I just fixed this for you, lady.
Hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
I see. I see where I went wrong before. don't want to like change like the geometry of the fucking blade. This game really needs to give you like a grinder, so you can just grind an edge on things. Because the edge does not need to be this big. You know? This blade could be a little bit of a thickness.
On, baby, I'll be right back.
There you go. That goes a long way. Keep some of the rigidity, the stiffness, while making the blade thinner towards the point, getting off some of the weight, and making the edge a little better again. I have to say, I always find it funny when the game gives you a sword and is like, here, do a little bit of maintenance, sharpen it up and give it a tip, and you have to half the thickness. Yeah, it's like somehow like the fucking blade got thicker over time. It's so bizarre. I wonder if I can actually, with this taper thickness, I can actually bring back the cross section a little bit to where it was. We don't lose the geometry of the blade. It's somewhere around there. And then once again, just taper that bitch down into an actually usable piece of metal. There you go. Just went a little bit too hard. There you go. That's nice. That's much better. Here you go, Zoe.
I'm back. You're welcome back.
Hi, baby! Welcome back. Sorry, I was a little focused on the menu stuff. But hello! How art thou?
I wanna kill myself.
Why? You're not allowed to do that, you know?
And my tummy hurt. And I wanna throw up.
Go to the outer gate. It sounds like an EVP voice from Taps. I don't know what that means. How do I get a worker's permit?
You don't, you work illegally.
Silence, Mexican. I need more metal to do more jobs, because I can't do these. He actually offers some, which is nice. I get some metal off this guy. This guy I can get tons of metal from. Oh my god, I can do this job for free! Because I get my steel back.
Hi, Jacob.
Hello, Jacob! Do this guy's job. All are ye. Eh. One's a hand and a half. wants black pigment on it. Fuck! Just do the thickness on one side. Can. This is gonna be interesting. I do change thickness other side, and then here's the width.
I'll change your width.
You promise?
Yeah.
Okay. It's pretty good. Got a point on there. Dude wants a point. Oh shit! Accidentally working on just one side of the point. Hold on, let me just do that. Press again. Point. There you go. Eh. Okay. Then let's just do the cross section right away. Only one on this.
Ow. Baby, God hates me.
How so, baby?
God gave me the tummy horns. And the nausea. That's a clear sign of hate to me. You don't think so?
No, I don't think
I think you're a liar.
so. How would I lie about that?
Because you know God hates me. You just don't want me to feel bad.
Oh my god. Try this again. Let's try this again. Wish I could like taper towards the edge, not towards the tip. But it's fine. Taper some thickness. Actually, I taper the thickness. No. We'll taper some thickness. For the width. No. We'll taper the width from this side. Then remove the thickness taper. Okay. We're just gonna have to lower the thickness, unfortunately.
I'll lower your thickness.
Can I? Actually try to get a fucking edge.
Maybe.
Yeah?
You love me.
No, I do. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a very strange work of art I have constructed. I wondered if there's anything deeper than the novelty of trying out a job for all the games that are just working, like farm simulators. Or this smithing simulator. Well, this isn't really a smithing simulator. I wouldn't call this a simulator in the slightest. Taper the width from this end in reverse. I can't. Alrighty. Let's hand and a half. Well, first things first. Say it wants pigment black. Oh shit! Put some leather on it. Requires more metal than I have. Fortunate. Well, it doesn't say it actually needs fucking anything, so we'll do slim. Very slim. Do a mild taper. There you go. Little end cap. Little peen. This might be cool. Kind of makes me wish I'd used a lighter taper on the handle, much smaller taper. Back over the blade real quickly. For the width. About there. that even like noticeable? Does that do anything? No. No. Sorry. Back to hill mode. Ooh, that looks good. What do you guys think of this epic hand and a half blade? What do we call it, boys? What do we call it? This work of art that we've created. How come we can't polish the blade? It's throwing me off. The butcher? Name. Offer to Ezekias. It was taken in mind and then stowed away. Stowed away to where? Very nice, should prove quite persuasive. World's not fair, so might as well be unfair in my favor, eh? Yes, look at that. I love doing jobs for free. Salvage that. Get some extra steel out of it. Nice. Can't do any of the jobs. Oh, Ezekias has something that he wants me to fix for him. What you got, Ezekias? Oh, this same blade that I've seen a million times. Wow. Let's fix up the point. Let's fix up the cross section. Oh. And don't want to lose the blade geometry, so we just would technically work, wouldn't it? Kinda. That really fucked the blade geometry. At the end of the day, always gonna have to just reduce the. There you go. There you go. Eager. Dendro. Ooh. That's a pretty one. That's a beaut.
You're a beaut.
I'm not. Lie to me.
There you are.
I'm not. Speak lies.
There you are. Oh no.
Lies.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, there's a different cross section over here. Interesting.
I don't know why. You lie.
So much tapering one can do. You just gotta lower the thing. Actually, we're tapering the. Contrary, bringing out the width blade. Actually, our favor here. There you go. Beautiful. There you go. Fun. And for the day. Go to camp. Let's go on camp. Introduce yourselves to our neighbors. Since near you are mostly occupied by unfriendly, suspicious folk, they spit on the ground when you approach and ward you off with threatening gestures. With the exception have a young woman who actually smiles as you approach, though her eyes are haunted and hollow set. Glad to see you're feeling better. You were on death's door for a while there. I'm sorry, have we met? Well, no, you weren't exactly conscious. I dragged you to safety after you fell off your horse. Huh. You're the one that nursed me back to health. No, that old woman showed up. Told me she was going to look after you. I checked in now and then. She told me you were still recovering. Where is she anyway? I haven't seen her in days. She was gone by the time I woke up, and I have no idea who she was. Huh. Strange. I assume she was a relative of yours. Must have been just a kind-hearted old soul. Count your blessings, there's not many of those around in this camp. Hi, it's nice to see a friendly face around here. And good to meet you too. Name's Chev, short for Shavana. Only my mother calls me that. She's been dead for 10 years. Painfully thin and covered in grime, much like everyone else in this camp. She's the first person you've seen smile, though. What do you imagine goes on in Eren Keep? Trying to forget what civilization used to look like. In Eren Keep, everyone eats like an emperor, and the streets are paved with beer. Oh, it's better than here. I don't care what it looks like. I hear that. Your goodbyes. Before you leave, grabs your arms, a wild desperation in her eyes. I've been stuck out here for weeks. Not everyone in the camp is as friendly as you. Not sure how much longer I can last. Can you do me a favour? If you can't ever keep before me, find a fellow named Lucas Boreona. He's my uncle. If he knew I was out here, he'd help me. I'm sure of it. Of course. Let him know you're here. Lucas Boreona. Scavenge for food. Playing mud, a few spawning chickens, back around. Miraculously uneaten, yeah, that's surprising. Little girl, toss a handful of wild herbs into the stew, your mouth waters. The family. Do I approach them or do I move away? Approach them. Grandmother with a face like an ancient apple, even a dog. Wooden club, his wife's hand darts the dagger in her belt, dog snarls. Calls raise, y'all look at you carefully. I'm gonna introduce myself. Oh there, stranger. Name's Bennett Monda. Here's my wife, Trian, and her ma, Ida.
Yeah.
I can give you the names of the nippers too if you like, but I get them mixed up myself. Woman smiles, wanly? Drawing her hand on the dagger's hilt, the woman just nods, her expression lost massive wrinkles. And closer by their father, peeping at you and giggling.
Oh.
And this mutt's name's Chilodo. Chilodo! What a fucking name! He's a good boy, keeps the vultures away. Gotta pet the dog. Just its lip and snarls your approach, but at the last moment it lowers its head and allows you to scratch behind its ear. Lodo seems to like her, that's good enough for me. Forgot I'm a woman in this game. Boy. You mentioned vultures? Aye, human vultures. Doesn't elaborate, but the shoulder stiff and I see what's in the pot. Only smells good because from the looks of you haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. Pull up a rock, grab a bowl. Yay! Huge his gesture, meat out there. Yours is precious, it's gold, and this man has children to feed. No, it's fine. We've been camping out here months now. Every day I beg the guards to let us through, but they're not interested in the likes of us. Offer us a trade, though. We'll take our kids and keep us safe. Tran and I go work ourselves to death in their mines. And who would look after old Gita, eh? I agree. Gita wouldn't survive out here alone. Truth vote, stuck here. I'm being. Find your way to get past the gate. Just get all this food. Merchant caravans. Box of rations fell at the back of one of those. Some luck. It is lucky. Teach me your ways. It just fell off of its own accord, did it? Most fortunate, eh? Pleasure to meet you, Bennett. Okay. Back to our tent. You're woken by a soft, silken hiss. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Fabric falls away to reveal a pair of gleaming eyes, crescent yellow teeth. Monster with a knife in his hand, he steps carefully to your tent, apparently thinking you asleep. He thinking you asleep. Behind him are the dim shapes of other men. So now you bury your tools and your coin in your location. There's not much in the tent they can steal, but they don't look like the types who will be happy if they don't find anything worthwhile. There's multiple of them, and then they have blades. You can explore your creations. Where do I find them? So hello, Azure! Got the game too? It's so cool. It is fucking cool. So amazing to see many people just came across the game. Been addicted since the first playtest. Keep seeing videos about it. It's apparent 3D printability. Yeah, I heard about that. My buddy Hamilton got it for me while I was sick last month. I'm gonna feign sleep. Keep your breathing steady, your eyelids cracked barely cracked open, the intruder keeps closer, knife extended. Behind him, his companions whisper impatiently. Corner your bedroll, hidden in a bundle of rags. Perhaps you can reach it before the knife finds your neck.
Baby.
Yeah?
I'm gonna lay down again.
Okay, baby. I love you. I don't know if we have a high finesse. 45% chance. We attack with element surprise. We might just die if we do this shit. Chat, do we try it? Or do we continue to feign sleep? I think we continue to feign sleep for a little longer. 3 more men step into your tent. All 4 are rail thin and desperate. Begin rummaging through your meager possessions while you lie still and silent. You don't have any luck. Every night you bury your tools and your coins in your location. Roll a dice, like a real life dice. They're all rail thin. Let me try it. Fuck it. Fuck! You're fast, but the thief is faster. Moves like a snake, taking the sword out of your reaches, and his knife blade appears your throat, pressing just firmly enough to drop a to draw a drop of blood. Not so fast! Grab the sword, boys. Nice bit of loot. Now let's see what else we can find, eh? Begin to rummage. Don't have any luck. Where's your stuff? That's why I cut your throat. You do have decent toughness. Let's go! You scared him off. Thief pauses, eyes flittering across your muscular shoulders and strong, calloused hands. Attempts to smile. Let's get out of you, boys. I think we picked the wrong tent after all. These melt away into the night, leaving you alone in your sliced open tent. Require a few hours stitching to repair, but you're too tired to attempt it now. And a few more hours of fitful sleep before dawn breaks. Fuck's sakes. Oh, Bennett! That's our boy! We know him! was lucky the sword was already here when I arrived. It's a stroke of luck. Intermission of blade. Any experience with weapons? Oh, with swords, no, but I kept order my old tavern with a stout cudgel. Needed. Drunk men are easier to handle than desperate ones, but I know a bit about how to hurt a man. Brought this on. If you're splicing any more dangerous by the day, I could do a good sword. Family. An offer. Not much coin, but I've got goods to barter. Enough of scavenge from wrecked wagons, ruined farmhouses. Plus he gives me some steel back, which is nice. That's gonna cost me all my steel to make him the sword. I got you, bud. You want something pretty big. As big as it gets, really. 7's like the most we could do. Okay. Oh, we just don't have enough resources to give him a fucking guard. Unfortunate. You know what? I have a better idea. He's gonna need... We'll get that later. Let's first... At a cross section. Turn him about there. Thickness down. I don't have enough wood for a handle? Uh-oh. Pretty bad. Wait, does it have to... Just one wood. Oh no. I actually don't have enough resources to do this. I didn't realize how incredibly low I was on wood and the game didn't tell me. Wow.
Hunebook donated $15. Macho Man voice got that tax return, brother. Now put
Hell
this in
yeah.
the cover.
Thank you, Jubag! 15. Towards the ICP. Thank you, Junebug. %14 of the way. Chat, we have a problem. We have a serious problem, chat. I actually can't finish this request. Apparently, it needs to use at least one more wood than what I have. I guess it needs 3 wood, even though it says it needs 1 wood. I don't know why. Leave? Wait, I can leave? Oh! Okay. I didn't know that I could leave. Just sell wood. Alright, let's try this again now. Back to the forge. Okay, cool. I haven't given a point yet. Music's very Bannerlord-esque. Yeah, I see that. Interesting. Cute. No. That's fancy. Don't know for anything crazy. Maybe we just put a nail in the bottom of it. Call it a day. Sometimes you just make whatever you gotta make. What do we call it? Called the long tooth. Yay! That's a long tooth and someone needs a dentist, Lamau. Level up! We can do stuff now! Sword part bending. Allows us to bend parts. Fun. Engraver. Ooh, interesting. Fancy. These are finesse by one. Ability curvature. Okay. Then fuller. Oh my god, we actually get to add fullers. Round ends, smooth ends. Chat. Oh, go up this way to unlock polishing. Chat. No wonder I'm tired. I'm off to bed. You guys have fun. Good night, Viking! Let's do fuller. I have 3 action points today. Alright, I just did a job. I'm stupid. Oh my goodness! Look at this thing! It is too thick. This is often the case with these fucking blades. beautiful blade. On point already. It just needs sharpening. Oh, how? I sharpen this with destroying its fucking fuller. That. That is beautiful. The day. Oh, spirituals for the night. Never can be too careful. A heart-piercing scream. Investigate. You find a camp in chaos. Figures run back and forth, knocking down tents. Wailing, stumbling. The sun has just slipped below the horizon, dark begins to fall. You search for the cause of the panic. There's a sickening thud. A corpse has fallen from the sky and landed atop your bonfire, quenching it instantly. Look to the sky. A winged shadow circles above, blotting out the emerging stars. Lets loose a shriek that turns your bowels to water. Identify the threat. You fail. This light isn't familiar to you. It shrieks unlike anything you've ever heard before. Only guess what horrors this nightmare might be capable of. Some around camp are drawing swords and trying to organize a defense. You recognize your recently forged blades among those waving in the air. Creature's first dive is repelled by blades jabbing at its scything limbs, but it's too fast, too massive. It retreats to the air and swoops down elsewhere, targeting other defenseless prey. Watch helplessly. Sends upon a fleeing woman, its jagged forelimbs. Plucking up the doomed soul, the beast ascends. A few minutes later, the victim's carcass splatters on the ground. Try to lead people with safety, or should I join those with swords? Lead people with safety. Let's go. Rush around the camp, grabbing survivors and shaking them free of terror's grip. You direct them to take shelter beneath wagons and rocky outcrops, anything more substantial than a tent. The camp is vast, and you can't protect anyone. You can't protect everyone. Slaughter continues unabated. Alas, as more and more refugees flee for cover from the lost city ruins. For the cover of the lost city ruins, the beast strays too close to Iron Keep. The invisible barrier crackles, suddenly alive with pale blue energy. Fierce tendrils of power skitter in all directions like cracks spreading through glass, and the beast shrieks in agony. Chastened, it swoops away, finally abandoning its banquet. Terrible sun's falls, broken by occasional sob. Long last, it's over. Help the survivors. I'm now exhausted. 2 days. Wandered the camp, reuniting separated families and comforting the bereaved. Finally, once you're so exhausted you can barely stand, you stumble back to your tent and fall into a dreamless slumber. Jesus. Morning air is crisp, the sun shines into the station. Survivors wander the camp, some clearing away the bodies, others drifting aimlessly. Tattered tents, extinguished fires, bloodless corpses scatter the camp like autumn leaves. Serving the carnage, a woman in patchwork shawl hurries towards you, her face pinched and gaunt. She's dragging a small girl by the hand. I don't know if you remember us, Smith, but you kept me and my little Idina. Idina? Safe last night. Without you, I don't know what we'd have done. Press a few coins to your palm. I don't have much. This is all I can give. Can't accept this. Some difficulty you managed to convince a woman that you don't want to take her pitifully small savings. Luck be with you, Smith. Thank you so much again. She hobbles away, her young child stumbling along beside her. You can't help but feel a surge of pride. I'm now inspired. Let's look for Chev. Her stands at her tent, clutching her forearms, eyes fixed in the middle distance. Sure, it vanished. Doesn't notice her presence. Alright. Jumps startled and offers you a wan smile. Lucky to be alive, I guess. What was that thing? That was a Volguth, I think. The rumors about them back when we were fleeing, Rev. Terrible tales of them swooping down and killing whole caravans full of people. I was all just hearsay until last night. It's gone, don't worry, hope you're right. Did you lose anyone you knew? I'm not sure, I haven't finished looking around. Glad you survived at least. Oy. Checking in on me, there's a lot of hurt people out there, I'm gonna see if I can help. Monders. Up short when you arrive at their tent. The iron pot has been knocked over, the fire has burned itself out, the tent itself is a tattered wreck. Soaked in blood and gore, the beast ripped the tent apart and then ripped apart those within. There's more than one body, but they're too badly mangled to tell apart. A torn remnant of old Gita's patterned dress flutters in the breeze. Lodo is nowhere to be seen, you turn away. Watch from afar. Mob is formed at the gate, shouting at the guards. False situation, born of grief, rage, and fear. Survivors attack the attack voice a common complaint. The guards did nothing to stop the massacre. But really, their complaint is more basic. They'll stand outside the city with no reprieve in sight. If the guards would happily retreat to their stone parapets, the wagons are rolling in. The gates need to be opened. Watch the disaster unfold. Guards fan out from the gate, trying to keep shouting refugees at bay with their shields. Back! Get back! But the usual tactics won't work today. One by one, the refugees draw swords, sharp blades glitter in the morning light. You recognize your own handiwork. Drop the weapons, oh! The rest of the watchman's words are lost in a gurgle as someone thrusts a blade through his throat. The mob surges, the guards retreat, shouting for reinforcements. The wagon is toppled onto its side instead of flame. Looters pull crates from the burning wreckage, yelling in triumph. Head back to my tent. Beat a hasty retreat as more and more guards part of the gate. Swords drawn, ready to enact bloody vengeance on the applicant foolish enough to have lingered. Holy shit. Seems like a good time to consume my drink. I'm now inspired for 3 days. I'll take it. Wow.
The Wandering Elmsman donated $20.
Slow down! No! No, dude, I'm so sad! I'm so sad! The Gilf is dead, chat! The Gilf is dead! Thank you, Helmsman. By the way, I'm hanging out in the Straylight PC if you wanna join me. Wanna hang out at all? I'd love the company. Cross code for Joyous here? It seems like a good day to go check out the scrap peddler. That. Got some saffron. That's cool. Stuff I can salvage. Basically free metal.
Hello.
Hello!
You know, I had a feeling that I had a feeling that you would like this game, but I didn't realize that you would like it this much.
It should have been obvious.
Well, it's like there's no combat or anything. You know what I mean? It's literally just hammering on metal.
Yeah. And? They say the hammer is more noble than the sword, so...
Yeah, I guess. I've been playing this game called Cairn, which is like a mountain climbing simulator-ish kind of game.
Okay.
And oh my god, is it fucking infuriating.
Yeah?
You'll spend like, because it has like specific save points that you have to reach, and if you fall off the fucking mountain and die, then you have to restart at the save point and lose all that progress. And so I spent like more than an hour, like, because there's also like, you come across like the map that has like these hidden items that you need to find all 3 of the hidden items. And it took me like 45 minutes to get to one of them. And then on the way back, I fucking fell off the mountain. And it's like an hour and 10 minutes of progress just gone. And I was like, fuck this bitch. I hope she falls off the mountain and dies. She deserves to die with the rest of them. Fuck you all. Like, oh my god, it's so infuriating, dude. It triggers that same kind of like just, controller throwing through the television, punching holes in wall kind of anger that like games that like Up and stuff like that induce, And I'm just like, oh my god. Oh man, I want to murder people. It's a cool concept, I have to say. It's a cool concept because you literally have to like manually place, like you have to manage your backpack, which is just like an space in your backpack, and you have to like eat and drink and find water and cook food and get rest. You can eat and drink various things to give you like boosts to your grip or your stamina or whatever. So there's like all these like elements to it, but the core of the gameplay is you literally like climb the entire mountain, like literally like one hand, 1 foot at a time. So you control the character, like you move to their left hand and you grip the left hand, and then you move the right hand, and then the left foot, and then the right foot, and you literally have to move every single limb, one thing at a time, to climb this big ass fucking mountain. But anyway, could you share, please?
Oh yeah, I can share screen. Let me just wait.
I'm curious how much there is to this game right now because it only recently entered early access.
How much of it have you played?
Not as much as you have.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd be like ahead of me. So.
No. I played it for a little bit. I played it for like an afternoon. And I was like, who would probably really, really like this? And so I gifted it to you. And then I went back to my Satisfactory obsession.
I see.
So, because that's the game that I've been just like grinding hours and hours and hours on recently.
There you go.
Ooh.
Bada boom. What else we got? Come on. It's the same fucking blade!
Suddenly everybody's got a curved blade.
Suddenly everyone needs the exact same fucking blade fucking fixed. All
Almost
have
like an
the
army
exact
has the
same
same
problem.
systemic issue with their swords.
Okay. And then... Boop. Boop. This one has a slightly different issue. And... here's the width. There you go. Here you go, bud. Yep. Let's fix it. It's the same blade!
Go. And you're just like blowing through these jobs now.
These
I wonder if it's a curve.
Okay, this one's
Oh, look at that. Something. Ooh.
Something pretty.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's start with taper thickness. Change the base thickness of the blade. Let's. There we go.
There you go.
And then just gotta fix the broad point. It's a little fucked. There you go. There you go, bud. Alright, quick repair jobs, easy peasy in the day. Mostly spent money today. Fortunate. Need more people in camp, man. Let's just meet people in camp, because the one family we met just died overnight. The night after we met them. The night after we met them, dude. Let's speak to Chev.
What up, Chev?
Nice to meet you again. Nice to see you again. I'm just enjoying my dinner. I'd offer you some, but I'm still waiting for my sommelier to pair the perfect wine.
Really? This
What's
place
the,
does not look like it has luxuries such as sommelier.
She's making a joke. Sommelier. Yeah. She's making a joke. This is literally all the food that she has. She's literally.
I didn't get it across.
She's chewing on a meatless bone. Are you holding up since the attack? Well, I saw trouble sleeping at night, but I'll survive. A lot of people were killed. Good folk who were out in the open trying to save others. Why are the good folk always the ones to suffer? How'd you end up?
Yeah, as an honest taxpayer, I fucking sympathize.
Yeah. I grew up far west of here, in Karev. I live in a beautiful port town. On certain mornings, the sea and the sky blended together into one shade of misty blue. It was like looking out into a hazy abyss, with ships suspended in the middle. Then the sundering happened. Since then, I've been hopping from settlement to settlement, disaster to disaster. A few years ago, I heard that Arden Keep had survived. No, better than survived. It had thrived. Safest place in the world, surrounded by a magic shield that kept both plagues and monsters at bay. The name sounded familiar, and then I remembered. My dad used to tell me how his fool of a brother had moved to Arden Keep to make his fortune. Not such a fool after all. I guess not. Wish our family had moved with him. In any case, that's how I came to be here. My uncle's the last member of my family left alive. I'm sure he'd take me in if only I could get through the damn gate.
Can you imagine her just like chewing on a chicken bone this whole time?
Yeah. Say what your life was like in Karev. Do I have to? Dwelling on the good memories, beautiful but painful, like gazing overlong sun. Gazing overlong at the sun. I understand. Do you have a plan for getting into Arden Keep? Of course, I've got a skilled team assembled with lockpicks and grappling hooks. No, I don't have a plan for getting in. I'm making this up as I go, failing miserably. You know about the magic barrier around the keep? It appeared shortly after the sundering, right? At the same time as the masked king took the throne. I don't know much more than that. Sorry. It is gossip around camp. Oh, you know, the usual things, petty fights and thefts. People die and new people turn up from the waste to replace them. I'm gonna steal rations from the passing wagon. As twilight turns to dusk, the wagon appears on the horizon. Storm has spiked wheels, turning up a storm. Black armored guards sit atop the wagon, wielding fierce-looking crossbows. If they spot you, you're likely to end up punched full of holes. You're in luck. A child runs out in front of the wagon, almost ending up minced beneath its wheels. The wagon pulls to a halt as the guards shout at the boy, "Get out of the way." Oh, I don't have enough finesse for this. I'm gonna reconsider. One look at those crossbows is enough to convince you that crime doesn't pay. Slink away, leaving the wagon, trundle towards the outer gate in peace. Go to the camp. Clodo! He's alive! You spot Clodo, Bennett Bonder's dog, digging up a bone from the mud. He notices you. Clodo runs up, wagging his tail, and he dashes off, pausing to look back. Does he want to follow? Does he want you to follow?
What it sounds like.
I'm gonna follow him. Follow Clodo through the ravaged tents, covering your nose to keep out the foul smell of death and disease. At last, you arrive at the spot where the Monder's tent used to stand. Now there are 5 freshly dug graves in its place. Beyond, you spot a small figure crouched over a dwindling fire. Approach the boy. The boy's thin face carries an echo of the old Bennett Monder. Suddenly you recognize him as one of the children who used to hang around Bennett's fire. It's not really a child, but...
I'd say that does not look like a child at all.
Clodo runs up to the boy's
That is
side
a
and
man!
lays down. The boy scratches his neck absentmindedly, poking at the fire with a stick. You... Bennett Monder's son. Aye, name's Sandrick. He says nothing more. His voice carries far more weight and grief, and is right for one so young. Sure about what happened to your family, is there anything I can do to help? Boy gives no reaction. Clodo whines and rubs his head against his shin. I know what those graves are. I'm not gonna ask. Just share some scraps of food. Pull a hunk of bread from your pocket. Your meal for the night. Boy's eyes light up. As though afraid you'll withdraw the offer, he quickly snatches the meal from your grasp and splits it in 2. Half goes to Clodo, who snaps it up in 2 bites. Thanks. I'm gonna pet Clodo. Bye. Come back and I'm not here. Look after Clodo, will you? Clodo's got no one else in the world. Clodo barks, his huge tongue lolling out of his mouth. His tail beats dust from the floor. Leave the 2 of them together, boy and dog, alone in a hostile world. They have each other. Turn to my tent. Come into your bedroom, massaging your swollen joints to ignore the rumbling in your belly. You're still hungry. I haven't eaten much. Gray light of dawn filters in your tent. You hear the tramp of boots through mud. Alarmed cries of your neighbors. Something is happening. Watch out, Smith! The guards on the camp! I think they're here for... The tent flap is torn open. One of Aaron Keep's guards peers in, sword drawn. You, out. Hi. Because I said so. Out before I have my men rip this tent to pieces. You climb into the light. Rough hand seize you. Looking around, you can see a full squadron of guards have ventured from the outer gate. Led by a woman with pinned back hair and a severe glare. She's standing over your anvil, contemplating it with an unreadable expression. This is her, Sarge, the one who's been arming the applicants. You recognize this fellow as the same guard you spoke to at the outer gate. The tree over there looks a good height for a noose. Shall we get started? Wait, what? You're going to hang me? A guard was killed in the riots, and 2 more in the infirmary. All thanks to you arming this rabble with blades beyond the station. You're the one who told me to prove I was a blacksmith. Shut up! Looks ready to say more, but his commanding officer raised her hand. The guard shuts his mouth instantly. Wherever did you get the idea we were going to hang this woman, Corporal? But Sarge, a guardsman is dead. Someone has to pay. The applicant who killed Briggs has been slain, along with 6 accomplices. Justice is done. If you blame the smith, what next? Find the man who dug the ore and kill him too. Sarge. One more word out of your mouth and I will have you flogged. You were supposed to be on the lookout for a swordsmith, and now I see there was one under your nose for who knows how long. Rank incompetence.
Damn.
Guardsman,
Come
damn!
up, it's coming.
I was trying to get into the gates, man. I stopped trying and it's his own fault. Guardsman suddenly seems very interested in his own boots. I told you I was a bladesmith, fool! He refuses to look you in the eye. You have no use to Iron Keep if you're an untalented smith. Make a sword for me, something I'd be proud to have on my hip at the parade ground. If I'm satisfied with the quality, then congratulations, you're Iron Keep's newest swordsmith. If I'm unsatisfied, maybe I let the corporal here hang you after all. Guardsman brightens up at that. My swords help fight off the monster that attacked the camp. Do I get no credit for that? You don't care about the herd out here. Well, I see. It's good if something comes along and thins it now and then. Alright. I'm gonna take all my energy and most of my steel. Oh, I need to have the ability to make curved blades. She wants a curved blade specifically? Fuck, man. If I had known, I would have taken that skill. But I fucking didn't. Alright, I need to get XP. What gives me the most XP? These two give the most XP. This one pays back the steel used. I think we'll do this one.
I'll come out.
What kind of hunting do you do? The secret, my friend. I see. I'm hungry, perhaps we could share a meal?
That means people.
Son of a bitch. First eat alone. We'll get started right away. He's offering the steel for it. And some extra, so. Hello, my love! Hello? Baby, you okay?
Yeah,
You don't sound okay.
please come.
Yes. Be right back.
Okay. Sometimes you gotta make like Chris Brown's wife and roll with the punches. Oh man. Yeah, I'm really curious of like what the how extensive the game is in its current early access state. And I'm curious like what the roadmap is. I haven't like looked into the background of the game at all. Like I wonder like what they plan on doing before, you know, for the main release. Chat, we're $15 away from daily. We're pretty behind the week, so, you know, anything helps. I imagine like this smith in this dilapidated camp or wherever they're at. They're just banging away on their billets with their hammers and the anvils and such. And they've got like a pair of earbuds in that's just pumping in like medieval fucking rock metal into their heads.
Would you like to guess who insisted to come back into the room with me?
Is Yogg with you?
He's been outside all day. I closed the door on him so he couldn't come into the room with me. And every time I step out of, like, my bedroom, or if I step out of this room or whatever, he hears the door, and he runs over. And starts purring for me to give him attention.
Aww.
So cute. Yeah, he immediately came over and hopped on my lap. So he actually managed to slink his way into the room this time. Okay, I need XP so I can make curved swords, which means first things first. One-hander. Wants twisted steel on it, apparently. What the fuck does that mean? Interesting. A knuckle guard. Brass bend. This thing is on it. What's related though? Point on there. Broad point. Put a fuller in there. Rounded fuller. Huh? Is it like a micro fuller? What the fuck is happening?
What the hell is going on?
Is it because of the cross section?
Maybe.
Yes.
Uh,
Fucking dumb. Whatever. Oh, what the fuck? Let's re-add the fuller. we'll do some paper thickness. There you go. And handle. Why is the tank so fucking thick? Never did.
It's early access. Give it a break.
Whatever. Just standard over. Yeah. There you go. Whatever. No fucking O-ring on it. Actually, don't like. I don't like that either. uh. I don't like this either. I don't like any of this shit. Fuck it, dude. We're doing the fucking O-ring.
Freaking gigantic. I mean, it meets the criteria.
Beautiful. Absolutely phenomenal. What do we call it?
O-ring. POS.
Oh lord.
Oh lord. Oh lordy loud. Oh no, I was gonna say make it oh loud.
Ah, too late.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We have we salvage some wood. Got most of our metal back from that too. More XP. Hey. I don't want to go to the gate just yet. Let's go to camp. See who we can check in on. Have. We'll chewing on our fucking gossip. Usual. Hendrik. Fuck it, we'll ask him. Photo. Bye. I'm really hungry. I want to steal those rations. I have no finesse whatsoever. I'm finesseless.
Eh.
This will give us tons of XP. But Stella says someone, just like a woman, someone's like follow me out to the latrines. I go scouting mushrooms. I don't know who. I've seen the face. Something I can draw quickly. Needs to be long too. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Hey, thank you for the follow. Hello. Actually, you've been here, but thank you for the follow. Keep it small. Right? You want to max out mobility? Sharpness. We're gonna use some leather for this one. Noted. Arrow point, one-handed. Or the thickness a bit. How big can it be before we lose our mobility requirement? Perfect. It needs to be sharp though. We actually need. Hmm. Good to me.
Me too. I'd buy that for $1. It looks like a drone. Yeah, put the cross guard on there. That'll help. And call it the Stubby.
Chode? Yeah, I was gonna say I actually have like a name idea for it already. I'm planning to call it the Humble Chode.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say the Chode. The Heavy Chode.
Hmm. Doesn't need one. Oh my goodness. Hold on. But my god, if that isn't the fanciest thing I've ever seen. It's beautiful. Hold on a second. I need to like go back. And with. I don't want it to like just be like a square. I'll figure out how to lower the mobility later. How to increase mobility. Hey, Mithrin! He's a handled first. Close enough. It's weird, it's like thicker on one end.
You'd think there'd be some kind of like snapping, you know, like it should snap to the dimensions of the thing that it's connected to.
Like, and that
That's
looks
pretty damn
pretty
good,
close
actually.
to perfect, but it's not.
You're never
Like,
gonna get
I
it
can get it to look good from this side, but then it looks like shit
which
from
is
the other side.
weird.
It's very bizarre.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever,
I
dude.
don't know why it doesn't just match it.
Whatever, dude. I'm throwing a fishtail on there. Kill the mobility. For some fucking reason. That's good enough. All right, let's make this taper the thickness of it.
It's like putting a nose ring on a pig here.
There you go.
Yeah, see, like it has like snapping functions on like, you know, putting the crossguard onto the haft and putting the grip onto that and all that kind of stuff, but it needs like, you should be able to snap that detail to like the width of the blade. You should be able to snap it to match that width and such. Like there needs to be more snapping options.
Hey. What are you doing? The nail stuck in my shirt. Wait.
Archie does that to me all the time.
The fuck? Leave that one. Try again. This. There you go.
Many much effective blade. You know, this reminds me of, you know, like the whole thing on like Twitter or stuff like that will like Photoshop editors and photographers will like solicit like quick jobs to do, and it'll be like, you know, 2 people, you know, and it's like, you know, like take, you know, do something with this, and then the photographer will do something that like it technically does that, but it also does something else. That's what this is, where it's like, you said you wanted like a thick fuller and a sharp blade. You know what I mean? And I have met those criteria, so don't complain about this fucking monstrosity that I'm providing to you. Like, look, you're stressing the thing so much that the line thing is like you can see it's starting to get all jagged because it can't properly simulate the line curve anymore. You see that?
This light has a little weight in the hills area. Not that much weight. I only added a handle and like a fucking crossbow. And the fishtail. Demanded mobility. I guess we'll have to taper the thickness. Is this even doing anything?
I just noticed that the cross section isn't even like completely on the screen anymore.
Oh, yeah.
It's like clipping out of the window.
How do I get the mobility down? Oh, taper.
Thing looks like a JD Vance meme.
Taper thickness is what I need to taper with. Oopsies. There you go.
Look how it has a little point on the end.
Yeah.
It's like a window breaker.
That didn't help the mobility at all. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Aww.
It just needs mobility. How do I get mobility to go up? Yeah, it's like as short as it can be. It's not very thick. As you can clearly tell. That just eliminates the fuller. Make the edge more convex. What the fuck?
Yeah, see, I'm telling you, man, like, you're breaking the game. It would be funny if you just had like a gigantic cross guard like
Wait,
that, like a giant base for the blade, and then it just
It says it still has a narrow point,
immediately
but
went
where
like
is
super
it?
skinny.
Is this?
It's literal atoms.
That's awkward. Oh, that's how you share them. I see. I've been failing to share my creations this whole time. Oh. Jesus fucking Christ, cat! Go away! Fuck, man! Whatever. It has an invisible tip. Somewhere. How do I get this fucking mobility down, though? It's mobility up, sorry. The issue is all the way back here, apparently. Means the issue is just this. That's awkward. This just adds the one mobility all on its own. There's nothing I can really do about that. Giving it a handle. And it's just gonna not have to have either of these things. Unfortunate.
It's just gonna be. It's just a handle and a Buster Sword blade with no tip.
Yeah, I guess.
Put an O-ring on it.
Hello, Raiders! My name is Rosa Kodal, and I am a snake devil! Totally not a fucking changeling vampire named Ginny Mercurialis in disguise! I swear! I promise! Please don't go. Hello! Welcome in! Temple Ruiner. Hello, you're playing Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you had some fun with that. You know what? Fuck it. It's just so it's gonna have to be. It's just gonna have to be this.
I guess.
Is what it is, I guess. Fuck. Well, now I don't want to use a fancy handle. Use a regular handle.
Oh, it has to be leather, though.
I can change that. Okay.
Call it the fan. Like the you know, like the palm leaf frond, like fan.
Nope. It's long enough. And then anything small we can throw on the end of it. There you go, that's small. Emblem. Nail. Thing. Oh, it's ever so thick. Ever so slightly too thick. It's okay. It's fine. I need to go fix the narrow point on it. I accidentally deleted that part. Alrighty. And width. Perfect. about here. Do another taper width about here. Do another taper width about here. Another taper width about here. And there you go. There you have it, boys. Change the width slightly. Perfect. There you have it, boys! It's the humble chode.
The humble chode.
The humble chode. Offer our humble chode
Beautiful.
to Stilla. She takes the weapon with relief. Her eyes are set within deep circles as though she hasn't slept for a week. Good, I'll carry this everywhere and sleep with it close to hand. If my second shadow shows themselves again, I'll be ready.
So use it as her fucking mattress.
The humble chode, Jet. The humble chode. We spent way too much time on that.
My name is Rosa.
You spent like an
Mr.
hour on that,
James!
dude.
Hello!
Not a fucking changeling.
Have you been, James?
Mercury
You came at a weird time. I
disguise.
just finished making a metal
I
chode.
swear. I promise.
Hello, not the Batfee. Hello, Alnetic Doge. Hello, Frozen Scarecrow. Hello, Hippoprint. These are great names. Alright, let's grab her curved blade skill. And we're out of action points where we are tired now, so we're gonna have to go to bed. I think a buy from the merchant real quick, actually, before I go to bed. What you got, bud? I wanna buy some silver, just so I can make stuff out of silver. I'm gonna buy the ruined helmet. Get some extra metal out of that later. Buy some more leather. Sure I got plenty of leather. Got 10 gold to my name. Get it, dude. Right. Tomorrow's the day. Oh, my new balance is 0. My daily upkeep, I forgot. I have
Oh no.
money. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll go to camp, we'll go to camp. We'll see who we talk to today. Hello, Jamez. I'm sorry for the ads. Yeah, unfortunately, the ads mean that you missed the humble chode, but it's okay. I'm gonna make my best creation yet. Have the usual. Hendrik. Here's some food. Heck, Clodo. Bye. I'm not stealing from a wagon. I'm not stupid enough. You missed what? Yeah, I just forged the humble chode a minute ago, but it's okay. Alright. I knew she would want fucking silver on her blade. I fucking knew it. I'm so glad I bought some. Okay, so she wants a slightly curved blade. Two-hander. Very big. Alright. Got this, boys. I think I know what I'm gonna call this blade. Alrighty. Taper thickness. Nope. There's some real fancy shit on this bitch.
That'll guard against the fucking humble chode.
Are you gonna fucking rape your health? Ugh.
Curved blade?
My Spanish blood is speaking to me. Hold on. You have to give me a second. Hold on. Okay. Money is no issue on this one. Going all in. Oh, never mind. I barely don't have enough wood. Spoke too soon. How do these not meet? They spun the wrong way? What? This shit's fucking retarded, bro. That one's spherical, but this one's like... odd. Okay. Fuck. Kill me. Oh, there you go. Is this the right one? No, this one's also not spherical. I'm confused. Oh, wait, it's fine. There you go. That'll do. From the Book of Twisted Steam. No worries, I was planning to add one of these anyway. These are not the places where I would put one of these things. I'm kind of annoyed by the fact that I can't put one where I want to. Here we go. Offsetter. I'm gonna kill myself. I can't have this fucking thing properly, dude. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my fucking shit.
I know, it's like the snapping is janky.
Okay, that's the wrong side. Thank you. Fuck's sakes. Problem, I still actually need to make it bigger. Other side, please. Why does this snap everywhere except for where it's fucking supposed to? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, bro. Oh my god. Now do the other side. With the other side. I'll just rotate it. Fuck it. I don't care. Is it facing the wrong way? Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Oh my god, I did it. It's done. Okay. It doesn't curve properly. Oh, I can adjust it. I could have adjusted it the whole time. That was a terrible idea, but... Fine. Alright. Grab our... Why does it remove the fucking thing, dude? Why am I just putting a handle on remove the fucking thing? Let's fucking come off. Please, I have to be able to fucking...
Honestly, like, you need to just, like, at the devs, be like, watch this portion of the stream. You need to fix this.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Can't add the fucking thing anymore? Kill myself. They're actually worthless. They're completely worthless. They do not snap anywhere near close to where they fucking should.
Yeah, they need to fix that.
It's bad.
You really
It's
should be
bad.
like, hey, devs, watch this stream from this timestamp to this timestamp. You need to fix this.
What even is this thing for? Like, I can't... What is it for? Needs one more twisted steel thing. I just don't know what the fuck to add. A little spiral cap or spiral. Why not? There you go. Got a little nipple club going on. Well, that's not enough twisted steel. Too small. Well, no reason not to keep this above. As good as anything else, I suppose. Serve as a,
Looks so stupid.
yeah, but it works.
Looks like.
Alright.
I think it's gotta change the material.
Hold. Hold on there. Make this silver. Out of silver.
You met the requirements though.
Out of gold. Make this gold. Oh well. Any steel in it. Oh, I need to use more silver though.
Yeah, I was gonna say you need to use that silver.
But this is too much silver. I guess maybe I'll use gold on this. This alone is too much silver use. Apparently.
Make the little nub on the bottom of the pommel and the stupid
Oh,
make those
oh.
silver.
Oh, those are like worthless. Apparently.
Well, shit. I think you're SOL on
There
that.
you go.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That sucks. I wanted this part to be gold.
Well, too bad.
Stupid. Oh wait, hold on. Idea.
Make the handle silver.
Yeah. Dang, that's way too much.
No, it's way too much.
That feels weird to have. Doesn't look.
I don't think you're gonna have a gold handguard.
Is this something that I can make you make silver and it actually matters? It's not. Oh, hold on, but these two things together are. Aha!
That stupid thing.
Aha, if I do this. Then
Make that back
I
into
make-
wood.
No, I make this steel.
Yeah, but the handle has to be wood.
No, it doesn't.
Just not silver or gold.
Well, I need to have enough steel. Yeah, I can't make it. Not enough steel. Look, the handle. I can make.
So
leather.
you still need more silver.
Wait, what? Why?
It says you need more silver.
I thought it said. I thought I had enough silver with this. This is silver. Okay. I need silver. Bam. Bam. That's not enough. What?
Nope.
That's not enough. Hell no. Some bullshit, bro. What the heck, man? Losing my mind. I don't want to make this silver. It says I'm using one. So why does it say? Like it literally says I'm using one. See, it says I'm using none. Right? That makes sense. I'm using no silver. If I turn this into silver, and then now I'm using one silver. It only counts as 0.1 apparently. Bullshit. What a bullshit. Man. Whatever. Fine. Fine. Fucking bitch. Have your fucking stupid silver cup. You know what? 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 I have an idea. Stupid idea. But I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Take this gold. Nah, I have too much.
Okay.
To get a gold. I can't make them both. This will have to be steel, and I don't have any fingers.
Not getting a gold cup, man.
Me alone. I will get a gold. I swears it. I swears it.
I don't know.
That'll do. Okay. 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 Check it. Now you'll get
Bing bang!
a second cup. Load of materials for this.
Oh my god.
Load of materials. Load of metal for this. Fuck, man. How about them apples? Hmm? Then I make that a fucking silver. How? No way!
It's how is that? Oh my god, come on.
There you go. Fuck you. There you go. There you go.
Your dumbass homunculus sword.
What do we call
Not a
it?
retarded sword.
What do we call it?
Just call it the retard.
Tard blade.
Hard blade?
Offer to Sergeant Glenn. He's gonna love it. It's just sharp enough.
So stupid.
Stupid. Okay. I kind of wanna. My eyeballs. Do I share it? Is he? Favorite thing? I'm just gonna screenshot it. Beautiful. In my screenshots folder. Oh, it's cool. It puts the fucking name of it on there. Okay. I'm content. Let's offer it. At last it's done! The blade that will spell the difference between entry, dare, and keep or swinging at the end of a rope. Shev has been watching you work the forge for the last hour, hovering at the periphery of your encampment. Is this it? Are you done? Aye. My ticket to the outer gate. Hopefully. Either that or the grave. Good luck, Smith. Pulls you into a hug. Remember what I said to my uncle? If you do make it this day. Yeah. I was like, the fuck was that? Thank you, Acumen. Oh, man. Alright, that's all I've got for today. I am out of everything.
I was gonna say, you have like nothing left, yeah.
Trying to make a little bit of money, just so that we're not dying. Means what, just sharpening?
Yeah, just sharpening a narrow point.
Thickness. Needs free. Enter a point. Oh, just lower the thickness a little bit. There you go. That'll do. Cool beans. Alrighty.
10 cents.
I have $10, which is basically not enough. I'm gonna lose that just in maintenance. I have shit to salvage. That's nice. In the day. Yep, there it goes. Luckily, I can't go into the negatives. Alrighty. Approach the gate. Guard is slouching against the ramparts, blazing out of the horizons. Heavy-lidded eyes look your way. Oh, what you will. I finished making the sergeant's sword. Guard looks you up and down from atop the wall. At last, with the roll of his eyes, he turns and bellows a command. The portcullis rises. The great doors swing open. I'm going to see you swing one day, worm. Hopefully today. Walk into the gatehouse and wait for the sergeant's arrival. Suffering the impatient glares of the guards, sergeant is otherwise occupied. When she arrives, the first rays of the dawn are in the sky. Let's see it then. And the sword. Takes a sword in hand, holding up to the light. She twists the blade this way and that, her eyes glittering. Your heart stops beating until she finally pronounces, acceptable. By official decree of the crown, sanctioned under the grace of the Masked King, I declare you worthy of stepping into the role of Aaron Keep's new swordsmith. Voice is flat and emotionless. Oh, my bad. By official decree of the crown, sanctioned under the grace of the Masked King, I declare you worthy of stepping into the role of Aaron Keep's swordsmith. Thank you. Praise the Masked King. Beyond grateful. That sword is better than acceptable, and you know it. Admit it, you're impressed. You like to flap your jaw, don't you? Remember, your entry into Aaron Keep is a privilege, not a right. You'll be taken away as easy as a snap of my fingers. Every waking moment should be spent considering how you can be useful to the city. There's an empty forge in the artisan's quarter that has not been maintained since the previous smith vanished. It is now your duty to fix it. Hey, you going into my fucking thigh. We're gonna have a problem.
He just wants attention.
I know. Supplying swords to the city as soon as you can. Consider this part of your rehabilitation to civilized society. Previous smith vanished? Fine, you best think about that before you get up to any mischief. See. Yeah. He's apart from bringing the Masked King's crimson wax seals, Hannah grants the right to work with Aaron's Keep until such a time as His Majesty deems otherwise. I need to live and work in Aaron Keep. Let's go! Get out of here. You give me directions to the forge. Just shut up. No. Lucky I don't have a noose around your neck. Lucky you don't have a noose around your neck. Okay, it's under Aaron Keep. In the gatehouse, you find yourself in the last safe city in all of Talind. Yippee! Wisps of smoke from morning cook fires trace corkscrews into the sky. In the sky, the dawn air is filled with the hum and bustle of the city waking up. Directions. You approach the first friendly face you see, a tall youth with a broad frame and a tangled mop of straw-colored hair. He is Jewish. No, I'm kidding. He's hauling a wheelbarrow stacked high with leather hides.
Never miss an opportunity.
Do you want to voice Caswin?
Sure. Where is he? Am I behind? What's going on?
Hello?
Hello, I'm here.
Do you want to voice this guy?
Yeah, we're
Yeah. Did you not see the guy?
there. Now I see it.
Oh, what the fuck?
You need to stop and reshare.
Okay.
Because that was like a huge delay. I didn't realize that you were that far behind until now.
Oof.
Hello. Can I help you?
I'm the new swordsmith in town.
Oh, you're Thesson's replacement.
I've got a delivery to make. Oh, no, that's you.
I've got a delivery to make, but
Man says whereabouts, wheelbarrow of goods. Drugs.
a short detour won't hurt. I'll show you the way to the forge.
Offer to push his wheelbarrow.
Are you sure? It's quite heavy.
Taking the handles, you quickly find the truth of his words. The barrel is heaped high, a tower of swaying leather hides, and your muscles, still weakened by starvation and illness, shudder to the strain of controlling it. You're able to steer it nonetheless. Hessman pats your shoulder, appreciation.
Thanks, friend. I've been pushing that barrel since dawn.
Follow a man through the streets of Aaron Keep, you can't help but marvel. When was the last time you saw people look so happy and well fed? So many intact houses, so many proud spires. What do you mean when you say Thesson's replacement?
Thesson Felber, the master swordsmith, went missing a few months ago. No one else in Erin Keep can make high-quality blades.
What happened?
You'd have to ask someone else. I sometimes delivered letters to old Thesson, but I didn't speak with him much. He scared me, to tell you the truth. I've never met a man who could scowl like that, like a walking thundercloud. I read that as thunder cunt in my mind. Like a walking thunder cunt.
Hopefully whatever happened to him doesn't happen to me. You've laughed awkwardly. Where's your stake from the screen of the barrow?
You know, my father was a smith too. Back before the Sundering. Back when he was,
Live.
around. My other brother was the true apprentice. The one meant to inherit the forge. But I picked up a few things. Well, yeah, an assistant would be nice. Although you'd have to pay him, probably.
Yeah. What kind of things did you pick up from your father?
I know my swagging from my footering. Swagging? Swagging?
I have no clue.
My hardy tools for my heading tools. I understand the theory, but it's all from quiet observation rather than practice. I love to properly learn from my father's trade. Would feel like I was honoring him. I think it's really pushing you into the assistant thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Room in my forge for an assistant.
I hear Dr. Inver. Yes, really.
I can do this like a pair of hands around the anvil. His excited expression fades, he glances down at the wheelbarrow.
Fortunately, I'm stuck working for the tannery. Damn you, Tanner!
How come?
It's a long story, but I'm deep in debt at the Houndsburg League. To the Houndsburg League. They're the merchant guild who run all trade in and out of the keep. They have me working at the tannery until my debt's cleared. You can't defy the League of the Inerrant Keep and live.
Outside the keep, we call that slavery. No, it's not. He's got a debt.
No. Yeah, he's got it. I mean, it's like debtor's prison.
Yeah. That's a shame.
It is.
Keep walking. You're buzzed with laughter and friendly chatter. The market stalls bustle as coins and rumors are swapped. It's almost enough to make you forget
It's like,
the
well,
guard.
see ya.
And at every corner. Hands on the hilts of their swords. That's you.
Here we are, the Artisan's Quarter. Your forge is just ahead.
There it is, a sprawling building by the canal. Stone chimneys stack, jutting stubbornly against the sky. The door is hanging off its hinges. Set the barrel down with a sigh. Guiding me here.
It's no problem.
He's at his hand.
My name's Caswin, by the way. Nice to meet you, Smith.
I somehow knew that already.
Agent Smith.
Space Forge, you get
Yeah,
to the tannery, Caswin.
I appreciate it. And thanks for helping me with the barrel. Why don't you take some of these offcuts? I'm sure you could find a use for them.
Yay, some leather. Walks away, the barrel
There you
wheel
go.
heaving across the cobblestones. View location on my map called the tannery. Enter my new workshop. Door yawns open, spilling sunlight into a long neglected domain of dust and cobwebs. A rat skitters away into the shadows. Check the storage area first. Woo! Look, there's a cash supply still here. Enough to keep you business for a few days at least. It won't last forever. 50 steel, 20 leather, 30 wood. I'll take it.
There you
Find
go.
an ironmonger who can keep you supplied with good steel. Carpenter who can supply wood, and someone who sells decent quality leather. Well, you know, someone who works at a place. The leather. Let's drop some posters. Put iron keep knows the forge is back in business. Put some posters around town. Get the word out. The time to scratch some crude advertising on scraps of parchment. Name, your address, a motto. We don't just forward weapons, we forward perfection. Metal to match your metal. I like that. That's pretty good.
I like that too.
Cutting edge blades at cut price rates. Today's victories, tomorrow's heirlooms. That's also a really good one.
Yeah, but metal to match your metal is it's snappy, short, easy to remember. It's a good line.
Do. You put quill to paper and soon you have some posters ready. Started. Hill air holds barely an afterthought of the scent and sound of iron. Flame and smoke, all the tools are here. The chimney holds its breath. The anvil still is tuned. Your hammer strikes a prelude. Flint taps the count off. You light the fire. I think it's crazy. I had so much clientele outside that I couldn't keep up with them. I'm tired of it.
This game is actually very well written, I have to say.
Yeah, it is. It's really good.
So
I've found like one typo.
it's almost 1 a.m. here. And I do have to get ready for a show tomorrow, so
Aight. No worries.
I think I'm gonna head out. But it was nice hanging out with y'all and with you, chat. Yeah. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Hey, dude. What time is it? Oh, it's almost midnight. I'm actually
Yeah, it's almost midnight for you.
This is a great
Yeah.
place to end anyway.
Yeah, that's a really good end point. Yeah, totally. Yeah, you've got your shop. You got your shop now. Now it's like now you have like a whole new.
And the game. Chat. I will be playing more of this as time manifests into my hands. Tomorrow morning, Pei is playing something, I believe. Hopefully, she feels better tomorrow morning. She's feeling like shit right now. If not, then I will play more of this. And tomorrow night, after the podcast, we also put the podcast tomorrow. I'm gonna do some planning because Sunday I'm not gonna be streaming. Sunday, me and Pei are gonna clean out the bedroom. We're gonna start with the bedroom, and then we're gonna, do one room at a time every week. So the next several Sundays are gonna be prioritizing tidying up our house because our house kind of turned into a mess since Pei started working full time.
Yeah, it's a much needed thing that I think will help your psyche.
Yes, I agree. Like since you started working full time, the house has just slowly gotten messier and messier. And that's just absolutely fucked with my fucking it's absolutely fucked with my like mental state. I'm not someone who like who can function in like messy environments very well.
Yeah. Oh, I get that. I'm the same way when it comes to like socializing and like going to the gym and that kind of stuff. Like everything else in my life has to be like good and in order and working. If anything's out of order, then all that shit goes away. I know what you're going through.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways,
Anyway,
chat.
well, you have a good night.
I'll see you guys tomorrow in chat. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night.
Bye.
As always, feel free to go fuck yourself. It's healthy. Bye. I'll see you later, Hamza. Bye, chat.